Please do not listen to this recording while driving or operating any kind of equipment. Only listen to this recording when you can safely close your eyes and relax. And now, let's get on with our hypnosis session for today.
So just sit with your hands nice and comfortable on your lap and your feet flat on the floor. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, and on the third one, you're going to close your eyes and deflate down like a balloon. Okay? So just take a nice deep breath in, as deep as you can, and then release. And just release all that stress and pressure from the day. That's right. Another inhale. That's right, as deep as you can, and just release. Feels good to let it go. Take your third inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to close your eyes and just deflate down like a balloon. That's right, and just let it all go, all the stress and pressure from the day. Just release it all and let it go. As you continue to breathe naturally and normally, and my voice will go with you, and your ecology will keep you perfectly balanced and safe in your seat as you just continue to notice the rising and falling of your breath and the effect on your chest. That's right. And notice the temperature of the air flowing in through your nose. Is it cooler or warmer than the air you're breathing out? Notice any tingling that might be happening throughout your body, maybe in your hands or in your feet. And as you remember the success of your learning, you will choose the mission that you feel will give you the best learnings for success to build and solve the intensity of the experience while you transform and heed the enjoyment of this wonderful trance. That's right. Just allow yourself to drift and float deeper and deeper down as you relax so comfortably and you focus on my voice. Any external sounds will only serve to take you deeper. That's right. And as you relax and float and feel this wonderful feeling, I want you to notice a short set of stairs in front of you. That's right. And we're going to travel down these stairs together. And you will hear your feet and see your feet and feel your feet stepping down onto step 4. That's right. And with every step, you go deeper and deeper down, stepping down onto step 3. As you see your feet and hear your feet and feel your feet stepping down onto step 2. Taking you deeper and deeper down, you step down onto step 1. That's right, and further down onto step 1. Good. And you've been here many times. You visit here every night as you're drifting off to sleep. And you visit here every time we have these hypnosis sessions, and your unconscious mind is fully awake and alert and listening. And your unconscious mind wants to keep you safe and protected. And our intention here today is to keep you safe and protected. So we would like to ask your unconscious mind if it is willing to cooperate and work with us today. You can give me a little nod. That's fantastic. That's excellent. And as you're down there, I want you to notice that you are at the end of a tunnel. And as you look down the tunnel that's illuminated with light scones on the walls, there is a bright light at the end of that tunnel. And together we will walk down that tunnel, and you will hear your feet along the cobblestones walking along, just drifting and walking so calmly. That's right. And my voice is going with you as you get closer and closer to the light. Very good. And now as we approach that end of the tunnel with the light at the end of the tunnel that carries the answers that you seek, and we step out into that beautiful light and onto a warm sandy beach where the sun is glowing and the water is crystal blue. The scene is just beautiful. You hear birds in the air and all kinds of lovely sounds that please your heart. And as you take a deep breath in, you notice some wonderful fragrances wafting through the air, all those wonderful smells that always please your heart. That's right. And know that now you are walking along the beach, and I want you to notice ahead of you, there is a man selling balloons, several large balloons. You don't know this man, but his face looks very familiar to you. And he's very safe with his friendly smile. And as you approach this man, he hands you a bouquet full of colorful balloons. You can reach out with your hand and take hold of those balloons that he's offering you. That's right. And just allow those balloons to carry you and lift you up, up and away. As you notice that one of the balloons is tethered to the ground, so you will not float away, but you will float. And just allow yourself to drift and to float. That's right. Just to drift in the beautiful warm summer breeze as you're looking over that wonderful lake, the crystal blue water. You're hearing the sounds and smelling the smells. It's such a beautiful, serene surrounding. And as you drift up and float up in the air, I want you to look down and notice yourself sitting in your chair. That's right. Notice how peaceful you are sitting in that chair. And now I want you to notice, as you're sitting in that chair in your physical body, that a doctor is approaching you. And the doctor is an internist specialist. And this doctor wants to perform the gastric band. That's right. And you can just recline in your seat. And you can even let your hand drop, but don't let the balloons go. Just hold on to those balloons, but you can allow your hand to drop, because the balloons will just continue to carry you as you look down and watch yourself. So peaceful. And you see the doctor is giving you an anesthetic that keeps you sleeping during this whole procedure, and you see how peaceful and rested you are. And you know that this wonderful procedure requires no real physical medical procedure. This is all hypnosis, which pleases your unconscious mind, as your unconscious mind wants to keep you safe and protected. And we have found a safe and protected way to have this procedure for you today. And as the doctor slowly makes the incision across your stomach, you feel no pain as your physical body is under anesthetic and your spiritual body is just floating above, totally disengaged, but watching in amazement how this doctor then inserts a gastral band and causes your stomach to be the size of its natural size, which is approximately the size of your fist. And you know that a fistful of food will please and satisfy you completely, and you will have no need to continue eating once your body tells you that it is full. And as the doctor empties your stomach and then proceeds to tie on this band, and notice how it frees up all your other organs. It frees up the pancreas to work more effectively and more successfully. It frees up the openings to your intestines where the stomach flows, allowing the food that the stomach has processed to flow more smoothly and more evenly down through your intestines to be further processed. Take a deep breath in. That's right. And exhale. Yes. As the surgeon, the best surgeon in the world, that is working on you today and helping your body to be back to its optimal, ideal, perfect state. And notice how the gallbladder is functioning so much perfectly now. How reducing the stomach has freed up the liver, that healthy, wonderful liver that is being restored due to your healthier eating and the healthier habits that you have taken on, where you eat when you're hungry and you eat what you want to eat and you eat what you like to eat and you enjoy every bite. And how your mind and your unconscious mind is working in harmony with your body and your conscious mind, letting you know when you're full. And once this band is fully inserted, your body will tell you when it has reached capacity, and you will know that you are satisfied and you have no further need to eat another bite. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Oh, that's right. And as the surgeon completes the band around the stomach and everything looks wonderful, he marvels at how well your organs are functioning. And then he proceeds to sew you back up. But he's using hypnotic thread, and hypnotic thread will leave no scars on your body, whereas a real surgical procedure would leave a large, massive scar. This hypnosis protocol leaves no scar at all. It simply tells your unconscious mind to restore your stomach back to its original size. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. That's right. Just allow that to take place. And as you're looking at your body and you're noticing how comfortable and at peace you are in that seat, feeling no pain, for the surgical procedure that had just been performed on you as you float and glide in that wonderful breeze. That's right. And now as the surgery's just complete and the doctor bids you farewell, and you can feel yourself just starting to float back down with that tether, just floating back down to the beach. Just allow yourself to float back down to the beach. In the warm, gentle breeze, looking at that beautiful lake. That's right. And you can just give me a little nod when you've reached back down, your feet back down on the beach. Good. You're doing fantastic. And now as you look at these balloons, there's red balloons, yellow balloons, green balloons, pink balloons, blue balloons, purple balloons, orange balloons, every color under the rainbow. And you know, and your unconscious mind knows what these balloons and what these colors represent to you. And on the count of 3, I want you to release your hand and allow those balloons just to be released into the air. 1, 2, 3. Release your hand and watch them float up and away, as they float higher and higher and higher, until eventually you lose sight of these balloons as they float out into the atmosphere, taking every burden and every worry with them. And you've just released them into the cosmos. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale and feel the lightness in your spirit with all of that released. That's right. Feel how weightless you are in your spirit form. Feel how perfect you are, where everything is perfect. And now you have within your spirit a highest consciousness. Some people call it the collective consciousness. Some people call it God within, or the highest spirit within. It's whatever you call it. But your highest consciousness is your unconscious mind at its best. It knows everything you have ever learned. It knows every lesson of every experience that you have ever experienced. And it wants the best for you, and it only thinks in positive terms. It only thinks in the best possible way, and it can only speak positively. And I want that higher consciousness now to send you a message and to tell you how wonderful you are and how close to your goal that you are right now. And if your highest consciousness of your unconscious mind has any words of advice to give you on your road to wellness, as you are well on your way to wellness, and now with this gastric band applied, your unconscious mind will let you know through your body and through your mind that you are full and satisfied. And if your unconscious mind has any words of wisdom or any further advice to give you to help you accomplish your goal, then let it speak now. That's right. Always with the best intention. That's And I'd like to ask your unconscious mind now to make you aware of the part of your unconscious mind that feels motivated, that part of you that feels motivated, that part of you that does what it wants to do, that part of you that gets up off the couch, that part of you that has that salad with the chicken and makes those wonderful, excellent decisions for you. And I want to ask your unconscious mind to bring that motivational part of you into your awareness and allow that part of you to fill you now. Feel yourself sitting taller. Feel your shoulders soften. That's right. Feel your posture improving. That's right. That confident part of you. And I'd like to ask your unconscious mind to anchor that confidence right now with that anchor, the thumb and the finger together. Just anchor that confident feeling now. That's right. Charge that anchor with that incredible confidence. That part of you that makes those excellent decisions that are best for you without hesitation. Good. Doing phenomenal. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just allow those changes to take place. That's And then as we head back towards the tunnel, feeling so much lighter, feeling confident, I want you to notice that you are a half an inch taller than you were before. You're standing a half an inch taller than you were before. That's right. Taller. and then a half an inch taller than that. That's right. Feeling so tall. Feeling alive. Notice how perfectly balanced you are in the spirit. How straight your back is. How perfectly balanced you are. And as we walk back through that tunnel, just allow yourself to drift and float back into your physical body. Now, carrying that confidence, carrying that extra inch of height with you. Just gently falling and fitting back into your physical body and noticing the changes, how your stomach feels smaller, how your organs feel free, how your body feels like it's running like a well-oiled machine. That's right. Take a deep breath in. Just feel those changes and exhale. Good. Doing fantastic. That's excellent. And now we ask your unconscious mind to make any further changes that it needs to help you achieve your goal to wellness. And your unconscious mind knows. And allow it to reset all those wonderful, beautiful organs in your body. And feel your digestive system just functioning at its optimal performance. Feel that feeling of restoration and renewal in your body. Notice, if you may, any tingling that might be going on. Feeling the energy source as you're inhaling oxygen. That's right. And allowing it to float and fill your entire body. How much easier you're breathing. Everything is functioning at a more optimal performance. That's right, and just allow that to happen. Be open to the changes. You're doing excellent. That's right. And now I want you to imagine that there is a giant circle in front of you, like a giant lens. Like a lens of an eyeglass or a microscope. Just a giant lens in front of you. And with your mind's eye, as you look through that lens, I want you to see a reflection of yourself in your ideal, optimal wellness state. Allow that lens to magnify so you can see yourself in your optimal state, even closer and more detailed and more vivid, in full color. And just give me a little nod. Good. Notice how you're eating and what you're eating. Notice how much taller you're standing. Notice the confidence that you're feeling. Notice your interaction with people. How happy you are. How successful you feel for having achieved your goal of wellness. Of how you can hear yourself telling people how you never felt so good in your entire life as you feel right now. And you can see it on your future self through that lens. And this lens is also a lens of love. Everything reflected through this lens will magnify love and peace back to you. And for a moment, I'd like you again to just allow yourself to slip out of your physical body and through that lens and slip into that ideal self of your future state. That's right. Notice how wonderful you feel. Hear how you're speaking with confidence, with love, how you're motivating others. How you know your wellness has improved your health, has increased your lifespan to spend more time with your grandchildren and your children and all your loved ones, friends. That's right. Feel what you feel, hear what you hear, and see what you see. And notice what you notice in your ideal perfect state. Take a deep breath in. Good. And just release and feel how incredible you are. Your unconscious mind is a wonderful, incredible thing, and it wants the best for you, and it knows and agrees that this optimal health state that you're feeling right now is absolutely the best for you. And as it considers the learnings that you've chosen to accept and understand, you will wonder if the acknowledgement will grasp, but your expansion will think in substance and discovery that you notice the expansion of your mind and your creativity. That's right. And now we're going to leave that ideal state just for now, but know that that is the target. And allow yourself to float back into your seat taking all of those wonderful resources with you, taking the wisdom that allowed your ideal state to reach its destination, bringing all the decisions it made, bringing all the choices it made to accomplish its goal of perfect wellness, perfect for you, bringing all of that with you as you float back into your body that has been restored and refreshed. That's right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. It's phenomenal. And now I'm going to count up from 3 to 1. And after I count to 1, I want you to open your eyes only when your unconscious mind has fully installed all of these programs and your gastral band is secured in place and your body, mind, conscious, unconscious connections have all been made, that your stomach can let your conscious and your unconscious mind know when it's full and alert you when it's full. And all those decisions that your perfect, ideal wellness state had made to achieve its goal will ping for you. As you encounter these choices, your unconscious mind and your higher wisdom will remind you of these choices and of your ideal state. And now as you're feeling so much more confident and healthy, you feel your body flowing at its optimal capacity. You feel the cleanness of the air that you're breathing. That's right. And now I'll count from 3 to 1, and after I count 1, then you will open your eyes only when your unconscious mind has completely installed all of these programs to optimal capacity. 3, starting to become aware of yourself sitting in the chair. 2, becoming aware of your hands rested on your lap. And 1, to open your eyes when you are ready. Now. Excellent. Hello. Welcome back. Give yourself a shake, move around. You want to get your physiology moving, get your blood pumping. That's the best way to kind of change your state, wake yourself up,